Verse 226. When the Citta, Manas, Vijnana cease to arise, then there is the attainment of the will body and of the Buddha stage. In the previous verse we heard about mind seeds, Citta bija. And I said, well, these could be seeds that produce mind, or they could be seeds that come from mind. Now, Citta is sometimes translated as mind with a capital M, and sometimes as mind with a small m. But there's one image which I think can help clarify confusion. If you imagine a big river, and in that river there's lots of little eddies, little vortices, as the river rushes on. So there are these points where the river gets sucked into itself. And this is the situation. Consciousness is the great river. And there are points where it gets sucked into itself and gets dizzy and forgets its true nature, which is of the mighty river. So the Citta, Manas and Vijnana are like these little eddies. These are the diluted aspects of consciousness. These are you and me when we're not practicing enlightenment. We can understand Citta here as awareness, because awareness underpins everything. Awareness is what I called consciousness there. Awareness gets sucked into things that it can be aware of and then forgets its true nature. When it gets sucked into things that it can be aware of, then this is manas, this is mind. This is the discriminating mind being aware of different things. And when it's aware of different things, this is Vijnana. This is being conscious of something, being conscious of a sight or a sound or a smell or a feeling or something like that, an idea. When you're conscious of something, awareness is identifying with that thing to the point that awareness is forgotten altogether and there's only the thing. So I can say I'm aware of this cup. I discriminate this cup as opposed to everything else. I can point to it, and then I can say there is a cup. This is consciousness of the cup. I can reverse this process and say, okay, there's a cup. I'm aware of the cup. And then we go to non-discrimination, and I can say I'm aware of everything. Broaden the perspective of awareness, broaden the perspective of awareness to everything. And in this way, I step back, I bring awareness back to itself, to pure awareness. And in this way, Citta, Manas and Vijnana, that process is ceasing to arise. The mind seeds are no longer sprouting. And when we come back to pure awareness, this is the attainment of the will body, because here we're actually making a choice. We are no longer getting distracted in our discriminations in accordance with our mood habits, the patterns of our moods, because then we're just an automatic. When we're practicing enlightenment, we're exercising will. This is the will body, the will to enlightenment, and it's called the Buddha stage. And we've heard about the Buddha stage before. The Buddha stage is beyond the 10 bhumis. The 10 bhumis are the most exalted stages of the path of the Bodhisattva. And the Buddha stage is what is beyond them all. The Buddha stage is the stage of the enlightenment practitioner. It's one who recognizes, once again, the true nature of the awareness which is hearing this.